Good evening, everyone. My name is Dylan Hoffrichter, and I'm here to present the energy industry in relation to the agriculture industry. Click. The energy industry and the agriculture industry are two of the most growing industries in the world, with both having ultimate tasks on the hand as agriculture is looking to feed the world through increased production of livestock and crops, and the energy industry looking to reach net zero carbon emissions by the year 2050 through the use of renewables through wind farms using the wind, solar farms using sunlight from the sun, and hydroelectric using the water's power to produce electricity. What is renewable energy? Renewable energy is the process of generating power from Earth's natural resources that can renew over time with minimal damage to the environment. So say wind farms that are based in Kansas to use the wind to turn the wind turbine to generate electricity that can be used for the population in the area. Same thing as a solar farm in Arizona that catches the sun's rays to generate power for the consumers in the area. Renewable energy has been a key factor in carbon and reducing carbon emission for many years. In fact, in 2014, it was recorded that 17% of the world's consumption of electricity was from renewable energy. And that also has been predicted that by the year 2040, it will increase to 42%. Along that, there are some benefits that the agriculture industry gets from the energy industry, such as renewable energy can be used as another source of income. Say a farmer that has a piece of land that is infertile, can't be used. He can use that for put a wind farm, which can bring in another source of income that the farmer can depend on. And with that, that can in turn reduce the cost of production for farmers and ranchers by powering his equipment, such as heating for the winter, lighting, irrigation systems, irrigation lines, etc. And then there's been a study by Iowa State that wind farms in the area have been proven to help push carbon molecules back into soil to be available for plant roots to increase the production of photosynthesis, which in return would increase crop yield and increase more food to be produced for a growing population. But all in all, the energy industry doesn't just benefit the agriculture industry. The agriculture industry also benefits the energy industry, such as the production of corn, sorghum, soybeans, and other crops that are used to create energy crops, which energy crops are the basis for biofuels, which are, I would say, organic fuels that can be substituted for carbon-based fuels, which in the long run can help reduce the emission of carbon by these carbon-based fuels. But with those positive effects, there's also some negative effects that come with it, such as soil erosion that comes from the installation of these wind turbines that could lead to damaging crops in the air from the soil being kicked up by the wind. And then issues with production equipment such as center pivots and irrigation lines, that need to be relocated, which means that it could cause more expense on the farmer and rancher having to find new ways to irrigate his crop or get water to his cattle. And then disruption of livestock. Basically, where they install the wind turbines or the solar farms or any other renewable energy could disrupt the eating pattern of the livestock, which in return will have to cause the farmer to find new ways to feed his livestock to get his nutritional regimen in, leading to more production costs. And then finally, the biggest and the most crucial negative effect that would be the loss of land to install these renewable energies. Land that could be used to produce more food for a growing population. And we all know in our growing world today, we need more food than ever. But in conclusion, the energy industry and the agriculture industry seem to benefit each other. I see the positive outweigh the negatives and say that the renewable energy continues to work to provide a viable energy needed to supplement needs without the negative effects of carbon emissions through the use of wind farms in Kansas, solar farms in Arizona, and other renewable energies. And the ag industry continues to provide a growing population need of nutritional requirements. Based on all that, I would say that the energy industry and the agriculture industry have a bright future in front of them as they work to reach desired goals respectively. Any questions? Thank you.